Hi, my friends, welcome back. It is day 9, and today we're doing a practice that is all about balance. So we're going to build on things we did on day 2 with our balance practice then. So again, just like day 2, if you want a chair, go ahead and grab one without wheels that you can use to support yourself, or maybe situate yourself near a countertop or the back of a couch or something like that, even just a steady wall that you can use for a little bit extra support throughout these balance exercises if you'd like. So go ahead and grab your chair or find your spot, and let's get started with today's balance practice. All right, like usual, we're going to start off with a nice walk, and then we're going to up it in a bit to a march. But while we're walking here, I want you to do a quick kind of memory check back to day 2. We talked about different areas in our lives in which we see balance, or maybe we want to work toward a better balance, right? So one of the areas we talked about was nutrition, right? And nutrition is so important for our physical health as well as our brain health. And one of the kind of guidelines that's set by the LEAP program, or something to strive toward, is a certain balance in our nutritional habits, right? So the ratio of kind of nutritious foods to maybe fun foods that we eat throughout the day. So see if you can do a memory check. Think back if you remember what that ratio was. Right, so we talked about that ratio being 90 to 10. 90% of the time, we should strive to eat foods that are super healthy, packed with nutrients, right? All those vegetables, fruits, things like that. And then 10% of the time, it's okay to indulge, right? Maybe the sweet treats and desserts. So think about that balance in your life if you've made any changes since day 2, and try to maybe recommit to those goals or set some new goals for yourself to have a better balance in your eating habits to promote physical health as well as brain health. So, all right, let's up that walk to a nice march here. Get those legs up in the air, those arms swinging, get your heart pumping. Awesome. We'll do a little warm up here with our march. And this exercise in itself is awesome for balance, right? We talked about shifting your weight to one foot, and getting the other leg up in the air really forces us to have a steady base in the foot that's on the ground. So keep it going here for about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's rest. Awesome, nicely done. Okay, so the first exercise or balance practice that we're going to do here is it's like one that we did last week. So we're going to do a single limb stance, but this time we're going to add an arm to it. So grab your chair if you want it, you can put it in front of you. What we're going to do is, of course, start with our solid base. So bring your feet close together underneath you. Shift all your weight to the left side, right? Pick that right foot up off the ground. If you want to start out just with your toes on the ground and heels up, you can do that. Or if you're feeling crazy already, you can pick your foot up off the ground entirely. Raise that right arm up in the air, and we're going to see if we can hold this for 30 seconds. All right, so we are going. If you need to, with that left arm, hold on to something, or tap those toes on the ground. All right, but let's see if you can do it with your foot in the air and arm in the air for 30 seconds. You're halfway there. Keep going. If you stumble a little bit, that's okay. Find your foundation and try it again. 5 more seconds. You can do it. You can do it. Find a lift through the spine and relax. Excellent. Okay, same thing on the other side. So plant that right foot. Find a nice steady base underneath you. Lift that left foot, left arm in the air, and we're going for 30 seconds. Awesome. Nice work. Again, if you need a chair, if you need a wall, hang on. If you're struggling to balance, maybe pick a spot in front of you that you can focus on with your eyes, and see if you can round your physical body through looking. Excellent. About 5 more seconds. You can do it. You can do it. Control that breath and relax. Excellent. Nicely done. Okay, so the next exercise that we're going to do is completely new. This is an X reach, okay? So we're going to think about creating kind of a half X with our body, and you'll see what I mean here. Also, as we're doing these exercises, we're going to add kind of a cognitive element. So we're going to mix up the different ways that we're counting to work your brain at the same time that we're working your body, okay? So this first one, this X reach, we want to, again, have a steady base. We're going to pick our right foot up off the ground, and our left arm goes in the air this time. And we want to create kind of this diagonal half X shape with our body, if you can see it on me. Just use your imagination. And then we're going to pull it back in, keeping our foot off of the ground, and do 5 reps of that. Okay, so 1 rep is arm and leg out, half X, and back in. This time we're just going to count up from 1 to 5. See if you can do it 5 times. Again, if you need, use that right arm to hold on to a chair or something else, okay? Ready? 5 side X reaches. Let's go 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Nicely done. Bring it back in. Okay, this time plant yourself on your right foot. We're going to pick that left foot up. Right arm goes in the air, and we're going to count backwards from 5 to 1. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Okay, this time we're going to do a variation on the side X reach, but we're going to reach forward and backward. Okay, so again, plant that left foot, right foot comes up, left arm goes in the air, and instead of reaching to the side, we're going to reach forward with our arm and back with our leg, okay? So that's going to be 1 rep. This time we're going to count up by 2s from 2 to 10. Again, doing 5 reps, counting by 2s. Ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Nicely done. Okay, same thing, other side. Plant that right foot. We're going to reach with the right arm and left foot. This time we're going to count from 3 up to 15, so counting by 3s. Again, doing 5 reps. Ready? 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. Awesome. Bring it back in. Nicely done. Awesome. Okay, so this next exercise is completely new. All right, we are going to do a one-legged infinity twist. Okay, so again, plant that left leg. Right leg can come off the ground, or you might want to start with the toe on the ground, right, but with all your weight through that left side. All right, we're going to bring our hands to our heart here, and we're going to twist our body first to the right side. You're going to bring the hands down, up and around, and then we're going to twist to our left side, creating kind of this infinity loop pattern with our hands while standing with most of our weight through one leg. Okay, this time we're going to count in Spanish. So flashback to those Dora days, or however you learned Spanish, maybe in school, and if you didn't, we can learn now. So we're going to do 5 of these, standing on the left leg, counting in Spanish, all right? Or if you have a different preferred language or a second language, try that out, all right? Learning a language is a great way to keep your brain fresh and learn new things. All right, so weight on that left leg, 5, 5, infinity twist. Ready? Let's go. There's 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Okay, weight through the right foot. Same deal. Pop that left heel off the ground. Maybe the whole left foot comes up. And we're going to do 5. Let's see maybe if we can count backwards from 5 to 1. All right, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, y 1. Nicely done. Awesome. If you are interested in learning a language, or maybe if you used to be learning one and then haven't picked it up in a while, Duolingo is a great resource, a great place to start. They have an app, and I would strongly encourage you to try that out just for an extra kind of brain boost throughout the day. They have lots of different challenges you can do just for like 5 minutes a day. It's a free app. It's super great. So awesome. Thanks for bearing with me and adding a little bit of a cognitive challenge to our physical workout today. That one was tricky. One last thing, we're going to do our rock the boat exercise that we did on day 2, and maybe see if we can hold on to the chair less, or see if we can get a bigger rock this time, okay? So wide base here, feet shoulder width apart, maybe even further, play around with it. We're going to put all our weight on our left foot, rock to the right, establish a nice slow pattern. Be under control. Don't let yourself like boomerang back and forth. You want to be in control of your body the entire time. See if you can get those legs even higher out to the side. Now we're going to go lower to the ground as we rock a little faster. Awesome. Keep it up. Keep it up. Again, if you need to hold on, that's totally okay. And slow it back down. Again, let's get those legs even higher this time. Maybe feel that in your hips, right? We're building strength too. All right, and speed it up one last time. And let's rest. Awesome. Nicely done, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for day 9. Today was all about balance, and I'll see you back here for day 10. We're hitting double digits tomorrow, and I'm super excited to see you all again tomorrow. Have a good one.